What's good, YouTube? It's Philosojoey. Today I'm going to be showcasing all the new stuff we got in the Doomsday Heist DLC. I've seen a few people streaming this today already, and a couple of videos have already been released by various YouTubers, but I haven't seen anybody showcase all of the stuff that we got in one video, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to move very quickly. I'm not going to hover too much on individual things, but with that being the case, let's get right into this because there's quite a bit of stuff that they added to the game, and I gotta say, considering it is the last DLC, it's nice that they were, willing to put forth that, huge effort to get all kinds of stuff into the game. But starting off with the obvious, as it seems to be with every DLC they've released in like the past 2 years, in order to be able to buy anything as far as like the jetpacks and the new vehicles and stuff like that, you have to have what is called a facility. I'm not going to go too much into these things, but you can pretty much get the general idea. You got to have a facility. Costs anywhere from like upwards of $2 million plus, just basically a bunch of money, trying to get you to buy into those like microtransactions and shit like that. But this stuff's really irrelevant. I'm not going to show you like all the little like facilities because it really doesn't matter. The stuff that you guys are more interested in is going to be like the clothing and the vehicles and all the different various stuff. But as you can see, we've got this the new Deluxo, which if I remember correctly, this is the one that can fly. It's like it does all like the crazy like flying and stuff like that. It's either this one or the Stromberg. It doesn't really matter, but as you can see, it's 3.5 million to 4.7 million. It's 3.5 if you have like the facility and all that stuff. Like then you have the jetpack, which is the thing that I think most people are really interested in. It's 2.7 million if you have a facility, 3.6 if you don't. Or wait, I think you actually have to have the facility to be able to buy it in the first place. It's like there's different prices based on like where you're at in the game. I'm not going to go into that stuff because I don't really care about the actual like heist missions and stuff like that. I really only care about the new stuff. But then you have like this new looking tank, pretty expensive. I mean, as you can kind of get a feel for all this stuff, it's all very expensive stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to take a second, I mean, the Stromberg is 2.3 million. The RCV is 2.3 million. This helicopter is 2.3 million or 2.7 million. Sorry. The Chernobog, I don't even know what that is 2.49 million. It's pretty expensive. And then the Barrage is pretty expensive, as is this new looking jet thing, stealth bomber looking kind of crazy thing. We have a couple of new vehicles. Nothing really stands out. I mean, obviously, if you've been playing GTA Online for a while, I mean, you've seen pretty much every supercar there is to see. I mean, the Zentorno, the T20, the Entity, the X80 Proto, all of them, I mean, they're all really cool looking. And at this point, there's not really anything that's going to stand out. But as you can see, I mean, they're reasonably expensive still. If you're going to spend, $1.3 million on a car, you might as well spend $1.3 million towards getting a facility or getting the jetpack, getting something that's going to be more interesting than a fucking car. But that's just my opinion. If you guys like this, no offense to you guys at all. Obviously, if you enjoy it, that's cool. But anyways, moving right along, there are a couple of other vehicles that we got that they don't really matter that much, but they're a lot cheaper, obviously. There's this new truck-looking thing, the Vapid Riata. It looks kind of like a mixture of the Dubsta and the Karen Rebel, maybe. I think that's probably what I would call that. Then you got like the D-Class Yosemite, however you want to say that, and then the Vapid Retinue was the last DLC. But I think that is everything that is in like the online section of the game. The rest of this stuff is going to be all live reaction stuff for me because I haven't looked at any of this stuff. So we're gonna get into it, and I may take a little bit of time to look at it. But as you can see, I still got the nice little star beside all the different things that all the different masks and stuff that we have that are new. So anyways, we got a mask that looks really fucking stupid. All of these masks already existed in the game. As you can see, I already own 2 of them, so I guess they just gave them like new colors and stuff, new designs. It's not really anything that stands out to me. But cultural, we got, it looks like some more hockey masks, basically, with some like neon colors. They go well with the Christmas outfit that we got last year. It's kind of like, I don't even remember what they're called, but interesting, I guess. Here we go. Finally got something that's a little bit more interesting, a little bit more creative. Gas masks. I remember seeing these in the actual like trailer and stuff. So not these in particular, but just like the fact that we have like new gas masks that actually cut, like these right here, that actually come with like the gas mask rather than you having to like glitch in a fucking gas mask to make it look like this. So that's pretty cool though. I'm sure that there's gonna be a lot of tryhards that use this. Probably a lot of tryhards using that. But I mean, they look cool, so I'm not gonna hate on people that do enjoy it. And then we got these things. It looks like it's basically just night vision stuff. Which, I mean, honestly, it seems like Rockstar must be paying attention to some of the glitches that, you know, the glitching community has been able to establish for us. Because, I mean, I can't tell you how many people I've seen with masks and the night vision goggles that you could actually, like, purchase before, and, like, glitching them together to kind of create that look right there. So, I guess maybe that's their way of kind of nodding to, like, hey, you know, I'm keeping up with you guys. I'm keeping up with the stuff that you guys enjoy doing on GTA without just, you know, completely getting rid of the glitches. But anyways, this is actually really cool. These are, I might have to purchase one of these. I'm not gonna lie. $73,000 though. This shit better give me like boosted health or something, or like unlimited ammo for $73,000. That's ridiculous for a mask. But I mean, as you can see, I got plenty of money in the right hand corner, but still don't know if I want to spend $73,000 on that. Alright, so that is all there is for the masks. I already checked the hair and the makeup and all that different stuff, and we do have some new face paints, but I'm not going to show them to you guys because honestly it'd be a waste of time. They are all like new tribal looking things. They're not really, there's nothing really stands out. If you have, let me put it this way, if you have anything from the Halloween DLC as far as face paints go, you're not going to care about any of the new shit that we got with this DLC because they all pale in comparison to the Halloween face paints. But now obviously we're at the clothing store, so this is the thing that in my opinion probably matters the most. I'm going to be showing the new outfits that we got. I know that there's quite a few that they added. I haven't looked at any of them, so I'm still going to have the stars, as you can see, right beside, you know, all the new sections that we have. But for the Stuntman Suits, let's see what we got here. Looks like it's just a white Jock Cranley suit. Actually, wait, I think I got that as a reward. My bad. Whoops. That's not a part of the DLC. Okay, but anyways, so we got some new Skoob outfits. I am not gonna lie, this is actually really fucking cool. I am going to be sporting the shit out of one of these things. This is actually just one of the coolest things they've added to the game in forever. I'm interested to see how this plays out in the actual like Doomsday Heist DLC, because I haven't really played any heists or anything like that, but I imagine that's gonna be something you actually have to use. And then this is a Gore Cow Suit. I don't know what a Gore Cow Suit is. That's not a term I'm familiar with, but that looks cool. It looks like something maybe you would use if you were in like the mountains, maybe if it was like snowing. Pretty cool though. I can see quite a few tryhards probably using that, but it looks like that's it for like the actual outfits that are like pre-made and everything for us. But obviously, as you can see, we got some new tactical jackets. These are pretty snazzy. These are actually pretty snazzy. They seem to overdo it with the same color schemes though. I feel like it's kind of redundant. Like a lot of these camo patterns and stuff we've gotten since I can't remember the name of the DLC, the gun running DLC. Yeah, that's what it was. Seems like a lot of those patterns have kind of stayed the same. Like as you can see, you got the same like, yeah. I'm not gonna hover over that too much. But anyways, yeah, it looks like these are all just, these jackets are really cool looking. That one's actually really cool. Like I like that a lot. It looks like some dude that would fly a plane in like the 1940s or something. I don't even know what you call it. But anyways, yeah. So these are the cool looking jackets. I'm sure there are other tops other than that. There has to be. There's no way that special tops. Well, that's like the unlocked stuff, so I don't care about that. And then we got some new t-shirts. Who gives a fuck about new t-shirts? If you've seen one t-shirt on this game, you've seen all of them. So is that it for utility vest? It's about damn time. I gotta say, I was watching a couple of videos and I saw people wearing these. This is so overdue. If you guys have played GTA in the past 3 years, these have been the only 3 utility vests that we've had. It's like, why the hell do they even have a section for the utility vests if these are our only options? But now, thank God, we finally have something else to add to it. I'm really digging the fact that these are like, they kind of look like bulletproof vests almost. But the ones that like got like the football pads or something, I don't even know what you call that. That looks cool as hell. That mixed with like the jetpack and stuff, you could basically just pretend like you're, well, you can't really pretend you're Iron Man because those jetpacks are really fucking bulky. They're not very efficient and sleek the way that Iron Man's suit. But all right, so let's get to these pants right here. See if there's anything new. No new pants. You guys have to excuse me. My headset like almost cut out for a second. No new glasses. We got. Oh wait, whoops, my bad. Wrong section. Those are the. Shut up, Simeon. And we got new Riot Helmets. Oh my goodness. That's kind of...
Let me know if I can.
I don't know. Do we have like Riot gear maybe? I mean, if we got Riot Helmets, surely to God there's like some sort of like Riot gear or something that maybe like we're gonna get at some point. Why does it say... Am I missing something? This has probably been the worst showcase ever. Not really. I've been pretty in depth with this. So you guys got to give me props for that. There. Okay, it's just that stupid stuntman. Ugh. Stupid stuntman fucking outfit that I unlocked forever ago and forgot to get. And then we got some new boots finally, because we didn't have enough boots already. I feel like every update has given us a new pair of boots. These are all pretty much basic, but yeah. All right, cool. So there's only one other section we have to check. And then, by the way, there are new tattoos and stuff, but I mean, I'm not gonna go look at those because there are so many fucking tattoos to go through, anyways. And there's some new necklaces. But anyways, that being the case, that is it for this DLC. Obviously, there are missions and stuff like that you can do, but hopefully, this gave you guys a good little like explanation of how much things cost and like what some of the new stuff looks like. I think overall they did a pretty good job. It's not the best DLC I think they've ever come out with. I know I'm certainly gonna be sad to know that there's not going to be any more major DLC updates to it, but at the same time, I am incredibly thankful and grateful to Rockstar for the fact that they've provided all of this free DLC for as long as they have. I mean, microtransactions are taking over the gaming industry, as you can see with all the shit that went down with EA Sports. I mean, I don't know if you guys are even listening to this, but as I said, I wanted to kind of provide my opinion on this, considering it is the last one. But microtransactions have been taking over the gaming industry. That's an inevitable fact of the future. And I think that Rockstar has done a fantastic job. As much as I bitch about Rockstar in some of my videos, I think they've done a fantastic job in allowing us to have free DLC content with the option of microtransactions without forcing us into microtransactions the way that some other games do. I think they've done a really great job with it. I'm looking really forward to Red Dead Redemption 2. I imagine that that's ultimately the reason that this is going to be the last major DLC update, because quite frankly, Red Dead Redemption 2 is supposed to be out in the spring of 2018, which is really about 3 months away, 4 months away, give or take. I don't think they gave a specific date yet, but that being the case, I'm appreciative of the fact that they've created this stuff and that they've constantly updated it for us, constantly reinvented this game and added so many components that I don't think anybody foresaw coming. I mean, I certainly, whenever I picked up GTA Online or GTA 5 and started playing online, I did not think that we were going to have a motorcycle that could fucking use a rocket booster to go up into the sky. I did not think that we were going to get a jetpack. I mean, all the different stuff that they've added into the game has been just a fantastic, awesome experience, and I'm so thankful for them to have been doing this for as long as they have. But yeah, that being the case, it's a pretty good DLC. It's a pretty great way to go out. I mean, a jetpack is pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. I spent a bunch of money getting the oppressor last time, and I see myself probably taking the same route this time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped you out a little bit to maybe, figure out what things are going to cost for you, depending on how much money you have on GTA Online. But thanks again for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks again, guys.